that descent. Again, landing lights on. Let's pull in our mixture.
Corona traffic, red Cirrus SR20 is upwind, runway 25
Roger.
Corona.
Okay, so this is tricky. He's on the upwind. We're going to overfly the field at 2000, so I'm 500 feet above the traffic pattern altitude. That's why, because he's still flying in the traffic pattern, right?
Yeah.
So I'd like to stay clear of him. Corona traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now 3 miles east of the airport, currently at 2000. We're going to overfly the field at 2000 and then make the left teardrop to enter the right pattern for runway 25, number 2, Corona. So that he knows that I'm not at the same altitude.
Yeah.
Corona traffic, red SR20 is right crosswind, runway 25 Corona.
Good. Now this is the it looks like swampy stuff, right? I guess a bit. Well, forestery. All right, can you not yet, but just give me 1 notch of flaps? Yeah, you can.
Corona traffic, November 556 Delta Whiskey, 10 miles to the southeast airport, entering for touch and goes Corona traffic.
Now, what's going to be interesting is that we're now with 5 or 6, perhaps even, or 5 people. I don't know how many. And we're all going to fly traffic patterns on Corona. Let's see if this works. Okay, still. Speed is a bit too low. Need to stay at 2000. Here's the fog.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk Alpha Victor Alpha is overflying the airfield at 2500, making a right teardrop turn into the right downwind for runway 25 for touch and go, Corona.
Alright, so he's 500 feet above me. Interesting.
Corona traffic, red SR20 is right downwind, runway 25 Corona.
Okay, now I need to focus. Where is he? That's not him. Right downwind he is. And that's also why it's more informative.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk Alpha Victor Alpha, we have the traffic on downwind in sight, and yellow Skyhawk ahead of me, please advise when you are on downwind, Corona.
Roger that, Avanek, will do. Corona. Okay. We're now parallel with the runway. Yeah, there's the field just below us.
Yeah.
Where is the downwind traffic? That's also why it's more informative to say turning downwind or something
Corona
like that.
traffic, red SR20 turning right base.
That's good.
Runway 25 Corona.
That's good news. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And now I'm going to descend to traffic pattern altitude. This is so informative or so educational. There's the field. Let's go a little bit further along.
Corona traffic, red SR20 turning final, touch and go, runway 25
That's
Corona.
awesome sequencing. Okay. Corona traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now making the left teardrop to enter the right pattern for runway 25 for some touch and goes, Corona. Keep my descent going to traffic pattern altitude. Speed is okay. Nice scenery here. Making that turn. Corona should come into our sights. There it is. Entering 45 degree-ish. There we are on traffic pattern. 1500 was it, right?
Yeah.
Good. A bit more power. He was on final. Can we see him? No, I don't see anyone yet over the nose. Avanek should be already above us, perhaps already beyond us. Corona traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now entering the left downwind, runway 25 for touch and goes, Corona. And now I have a handing back on the bottom.
Corona traffic having the traffic on, I guess, a right downwind in sight, and I'll follow you on the right downwind for runway 25 for touch and goes, Corona.
Right, perhaps
Corona
Avanek
traffic,
didn't
traffic
catch
flight
the
Delta
right
Whiskey at
hand.
5.5 miles southeast airport, entering the downfield,
Interesting.
overflying the airfield at 2,500 for right downwind 2556 Delta Whiskey, Corona traffic.
Awesome, so someone's coming in as well. So that's interesting.
Corona traffic, Black Panther crossing the
So busy.
airfield at 3,000.
They go. Thanks for the follow.
Into the
Happy
downwind
Saturday.
for runway 25. Corona traffic.
Now hoping that X-plane won't crash.
No, that would be
Corona
awful.
traffic, red SR20 turning an extended crosswind, runway 25 Corona.
Awesome. Now let's see if we can handle this, guys. With multiple people in the pattern. I've never been in a pattern with so many people. Corona traffic, yellow Skyhawk is turning right base, runway 25, touch and goes, Corona. Would you give me another notch of flaps, my darling of darlings? Thanks. There comes the base. Where's the field? There's the field. There it is.
Corona traffic 56 Delta Whiskey is entering overflying the pattern at 2,500 for the downwind 25. Corona traffic.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk Alpha Victor Alpha is turning right to base, runway 25. We have the traffic about to turn final in sight. Corona.
Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is on the final runway 25. Corona, please advise all, we're making right-hand traffic. Corona. Alright, there we go.
Corona traffic, red SR20's departure in downwind, runway 25, Corona, right downwind.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk Alpha Victor Alpha is turning final, runway 25 for touch and go.
Alright, everything is just behind me, that's fine. Nice airport, Corona.
Cool.
It's cute. So your navigation stuff is done, Madame.
Yay.
You did a great job.
It's difficult to navigate.
Oh, that was a little bit harsh. Can you turn off my flaps up? What do you find hard?
Well, you know, when you're learning how to drive your car, you can just follow the road.
Oh
And
yeah.
Now you can, like, move in 3D, and that makes it quite difficult. Also to see, like, a small road. Thanks for the follow, Woodster.
Yep, that's totally right. Yeah, it's more, yeah.
But the beacon was helpful, I guess.
It was.
56 Delta Whiskey overflying the airfield. Corona traffic 2,500.
So you
Corona
don't-
traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is now on the upwind runway 25. Corona. Yep, that's fine. You can put the iPad away.
Corona traffic, red SR20, right base, runway 25, Corona.
Happy landings. Would love to stay, but he has to go to sleep.
56 Delta Whiskey is
So,
going to extend his
Oh,
teardrop
good
into
night.
the
Oh,
downwind.
happy
25.
landings. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Corona traffic, Black Panther entering the right downwind for runway 25. Corona traffic.
Okay, so someone is entering the downwind. Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is now turning on the right crosswind for runway 25. We're looking for that traffic entering the downwind. Corona. So now, someone else is squeezing himself into
right
the
Blue
pattern.
Skyhawk is on the VOR Alpha approach. We are going to enter the right downwind for 25.
And
once we
someone else as
overfly the
well.
airport.
Can I see
Corona.
him?
Corona traffic, Black Panther, right midfield downwind for runway 25. Full stop. Corona traffic.
That's midfield downwind. Okay.
56 Delta Whiskey has entered the downwind and will extend it for further traffic advisories. 56 Delta Whiskey, Corona traffic.
Someone's there on top, very
Corona
high.
traffic, SR20 is short final,
Amazing.
This is
touch
insane.
and go, 25, Corona.
Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is now on the downwind for runway 25, looking for traffic. Corona. Do you see them? I only see a traffic over there
Yeah.
on top, but that's not part of the pattern, I guess. I don't see any
Corona
looping-
traffic, Black Panther turning right base for runway 25. Corona traffic.
right base.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk Alpha Victor Alpha is turning right crosswind, runway 25. Corona.
Do you see? I don't see them.
Corona traffic, red SR20, upwind, runway
Oh, that's
25,
far
Corona.
That's
away.
far away.
Corona traffic, Black Panther turning right for final, runway 25. Full stop.
Final. Oh, there he is.
Oh, right.
Was a bit too low, I guess. That's the Panthera. Okay, Roger.
56 Delta Whiskey turning final number 3 for landing. Corona
Number
traffic.
3, that's him. Number
Yeah.
3 for
Corona
landing.
traffic,
Corona
Skyhawk
traffic,
Alpha
Black
Victor Alpha is
Panther
turning
final,
right
runway
downwind.
25.
Runway
What the
25
fuck?
for touch and go. Corona.
Number 3, I guess he's number 2.
Hey, Tommy.
Or is it
Sorry,
he?
traffic. Is anyone on downwind, right downwind for 25?
If he's number 3,
Corona traffic, red SR20 is
Oh, there's
right
number 3.
crosswind, runway 25, Corona.
My God, it's difficult to see.
I will win number 4. Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is now turning base for runway 25, where number 4 have the traffic in sight. Corona. Okay, there he
Corona
is.
traffic,
Sorry,
Black
Sequence.
Panther exiting
White Blue
runway
Skyhawk
25.
then
Corona
right
traffic.
downwind for 25. Corona.
This is insane. I would, in the real world, I would exit the runway, vacate the traffic pattern area,
56
go
Delta
camp
Whiskey,
on a hill.
1 mile final 25. Corona traffic.
Could you give me a 1 notch of flaps, please?
I can.
Thank you. You
Corona
can,
traffic,
you can
all
help
traffic
me by
be advised.
just
It seems
helping-
like there's traffic turning on a left base, runway 25. Corona.
left base. Looking for that traffic, Papa Tilting and Mike. Don't have it inside Corona.
56 half mile. Delta
7
Whiskey
aircrafts in
56
pattern.
half mile. Runway 25. Corona traffic.
Okay, airplane is
On
sight.
traffic, red SR20, departure end, right downwind, runway 25, Corona.
Corona Traffic Yellow Sky is now on final runway 25. Have the traffic on short final in front of me in sight. Corona. This is awesome, man.
Korean traffic, white and blue sky, turning right base for runway
Pilot
25,
edge at its full glory. VFR flying at its full glory. Group flights at its full glory. Man, this is gonna be a highlight, man.
We
That's
also have 43 souls on board. That's quite a lot.
Awesome.
Delta Whiskey 556,
How's the
over
jet
number,
doing?
touch and go, runway
I have
25.
no idea. I
Corona
just
traffic.
focus, guys.
Just everyone is just amazed by the
Korean traffic,
Busy
white and blue
pattern.
sky on final for runway 25, Corona.
All right, so we got.
Corona traffic, Sky Alpha Victor Alpha is turning right base runway 25 for a full stop. Corona.
What are you doing? Full stop or touch
no,
and
I'm
go?
going to do touch
Flight
and go.
6 Delta Whiskey, clearly runway on the upwind for Corona.
Roger. Let's make it a little bit more of a easy going landing
Korean
here.
traffic, white and sky,
Flaps up.
sorry, we're on the short final for runway 25, we'll be doing a touch and go. Korean traffic.
So there we go. 60.
Thank
Corona
you,
traffic,
Isa
Sky Alpha
Hacker.
Victor Alpha is turning final runway 25 full stop. Corona.
Corona Traffic Yellow Sky is now on the upwind for runway 25. Touch and go, Corona.
No, Kimo, you're absolutely right. Runway 25 is not a right-hand traffic pattern, but there was someone before us.
Corona traffic,
Uh,
red SR20 turning
Go ahead.
right base,
Yeah.
runway 25 Corona, full stop.
There was someone before us that was doing right-hand traffic pattern, so we couldn't enter if we wanted to do the left hand. So that's why we chose to do the right hand as well.
Flight 6 Delta Whiskey is entered a downwind for runway 25, Corona traffic.
Oh, Sniper, thank you so much. He's clipping the screenshots
Awesome.
for your
Put
Discord.
them all on
Yeah.
Discord. Awesome.
No, Kimo, you're absolutely right indeed.
Corona
Nap
traffic,
says
Sky
to
Alpha
be-
Victor Alpha is in a short
Yes.
final
Yes.
runway 25
Yes.
full stop.
Patterns.
Corona.
Corona Traffic Yellow Skyhawk is now turning on the right crosswind runway 25. Have the traffic on downwind in sight. Corona.
Corona traffic, red SR20, approximately 1 mile final, full stop, runway 25 Corona.
Yep. Others gonna go for a full stop as well.
White no. Korean traffic, white and blue sky, we have the yellow sky off in sight.
Where is the downwind traffic? I had it in sight.
Korean traffic, white and blue sky, is turning right crosswind runway 25, Corona.
Okay, someone is behind us. Where is the guy in front of us? Can you see him?
Flight 6 Delta Whiskey, turning
Nope.
base, runway
Turning
25,
base.
Corona traffic.
Here he is. There's traffic there. That's going the entire different direction.
Corona
traffic,
traffic,
Sky
red
Alpha Victor Alpha is,
SR20
vacated
broke
to
out of
runway
the
Corona.
circuit to the north.
It is so busy, you cannot
Korean
even...
traffic, white and sky, turning right downwind runway 25.
Right downwind. Roger. Oh, there's also traffic here over the compass.
Oh, yeah.
That's a turn. Yeah, towards final,
Flight
I
6
guess.
Delta Whiskey is base 25, Corona traffic.
My gosh.
Do you want to have flaps?
Yeah, please. I'm just gonna continue with one traffic pattern if I may.
Yeah, sure. I like
It's
it.
so cool. There's someone else on final. Good. But this is so dangerous.
Flight 6 Delta Whiskey, short half mile
It's
final, runway
insane.
25, Corona traffic.
Good.
The people from... Yeah, do your end as well. Oh.
No, not yet. Just yet. Say.
I want to say the people from Pilot Edge will have a heart attack, the controllers.
Oh
We
yeah.
need to do this without their great help.
You guys
Thank
are
you,
all doing
Masood.
awesome work here at Corona traffic. Good job.
Awesome.
Thanks, you do.
Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is turning right base runway 25 for touch and goes Corona.
Flight 6 Delta Whiskey is full stop, Corona traffic, runway 25.
We're slowly dying off onto the
Yeah.
ramp, as it should be. Yeah, one notch of left. It's so cute to see you already proactively helping me. It's nice.
Korean
Flight
traffic,
6 Delta
white
Whiskey
and
is
blue sky,
clearly
is gonna be
active,
turning
25,
right base
Corona.
runway 25. I'm going to slow down a bit to let the yellow skyhawk gain a bit of distance, Corona.
Roger that. Corona. Corona traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is now on the final runway 25 for another touch and go Corona. Traffic there is off the ramp. That's awesome.
Ah.
And there's also, perhaps Evan
Corona
is also
ground
still
traffic,
there.
Flight
Yep.
6 Delta Whiskey is following the Pantera the parking, Corona ground traffic.
I'm just gonna do one more lap and then join those guys on the ramp, and then we can have
Yeah.
some final ending shots. Because guys, don't go off stream or offline just yet. it would be cool as an ending shot to end the stream with all of us on the ramp. That was
Clear
awesome.
traffic, white blue Skywalk is on
Absolutely
final for
awesome.
runway 25, touch and go, Corona.
Alright, so there's someone behind me. Trim up. Do I have 20 degree of flaps right now? Two notches or
2,
not?
yeah.
Yeah. So that's okay.
So when do you use your third flap?
Well, if you're going to go for a soft field landing or a short landing, then you can go a little bit more slow. That's better. Flaps up. Thank you. Second in command, who did traffic patterns and her fierce sea thefts announcements in just the morning.
Well, the traffic patterns are already learned, right?
Well, that's true. That's true. But then, in addition to all the announcements, that can
Yeah,
actually
that's
quite hard. And you did it.
Woohoo.
Corona traffic, yellow sky goes on the upwind runway 25. Final lap here for a full stop. Runway 25, Corona.
So Pilot NGB is saying that,
Olivier, thanks for the follow. Welcome on the stream.
that we have an amazing stream and that he's reactivating his Pilot Edge account. You should, because it is so amazing what it gives you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pilot, that's, I guess, one of the best compliments you could give us here on the stream, that it inspires you to fly as well.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Corona traffic, yellow sky is now turning on the right crosswind, runway 25, full stop, Corona.
Clear traffic, white and blue Skywalk is on the upwind, runway 25, Corona.
Here we are, crosswind. Push down on the yoke a bit.
Corona ground traffic 56 Delta Whiskey, be advised, we're all east of the Corona parking, be advised.
Roger that, Corona. There we go, traffic pattern. Corona traffic, yellow sky is now on the right downwind 25 for a full stop, Corona. Okay. Thanks for the follow,
Clear
Moment.
traffic, white and blue Skywalk is turning
Oh,
right, crosswind,
sorry.
runway 25.
I didn't know that you put on the flaps.
Sorry.
That's what happens when you turn on flaps. You go up. Alright, parallel with the runway. A little bit more speed here, plus 80 knots as usual.
For Corona traffic aircraft, looks like there is a
Right.
overcast layer at about
So your latest
1,000
donator
feet,
on your overlay,
just south
that's
of the
the...
airport, Corona.
The last donation that we received, that was from Sniper. This is the latest subscriber, Aitke.
Corona
What do you
traffic,
mean?
white and blue Skywalk is
I
right
don't
downwind
think
from runway 25, full stop, Corona.
I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Sniper was the last
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Well.
So everyone, I think, is over there.
Yeah. So we make full stop.
I guess so. He said east ramp, right? Yeah, I think it's there near the hangar. But it's not east ramp, that's south ramp. That's a bit weird. Okay. Corona traffic, yellow sky is now turning right base, runway 25, full stop, Corona.
Yeah, copy, we're just east of the Corona Air Ventures. There's a bunch of us right here in a circle.
Roger, thanks, Corona. Someone on traffic there. Yeah, no, another notch of flaps. Corona traffic, yellow sky is now on the base for runway 25, right base. We have the traffic on short final inside second. Corona. I didn't hear that because I was chatting with you.
Yeah.
But there's someone else there on short final, which is quite significant. Spot.
So we cannot land, or?
Well, we can. I just go a little bit slower here. That traffic is now
Corona
landing.
traffic, white and blue Skywalk
Oh,
is
yeah.
turning a
See
right base, runway 25.
Someone is
full
behind me.
stop,
I think all the
Corona.
guys are over there. I see all kinds of beacon codes there.
Oh, they say it's
Corona
a drone.
traffic, red SR20 is entering a 5-mile
Mr.
climb,
Chow is saying
runway
it's a
25,
drone.
Corona, full stop.
It's a drone. Ah, it's a drone, right.
Thanks for the follow. See you, Marcus.
Welcome on the stream. Happy Saturday. Awesome stream at all.
Wow. Thank you, Pilot. He donated €5 to
Oh, that's so kind.
Corona traffic,
your
white and
cool
blue Skywalk is
goal
turning
of
final,
aviator
runway
goggles and a
25,
cap.
Oh, yeah.
Corona. Full stop, sorry.
Nice
Corona.
landing. Good. Flaps up, please. All the guys are over here to the left, I think. Alright, now as usual, try to clear the runway as quickly but as controlled as possible. Landing lights off, strobe lights off. Should lean my mixture a bit for ground. Thank you.
So there should
Corona
be-
traffic, yellow sky is now clear of the runway 25, taxiing to the ramp to join the guys. Corona. Beach.
And girls.
Mm.
And girls, that's true.
Wow, Evanek, thank you so much.
No. Did
Yeah,
he donate again?
€5.
Avanek, thank you so much.
Well, actually, you
Nice.
did a great job as well,
My
flying
gosh, yeah.
in.
These are on
Panama.
Corona Airport.
I think they're.
Over there, right? Here to the right. I see the Panthera.
Wait.
There should be one circle thingy.
Circle thingy?
I think they said they were heading in a circle. I'm not sure.
Let's park here to the right. Put our wings next. Here, door is open. That's cool as well. Okay. Avionics off. Cut off. Wait until the prop stops. Magnetos off. Batteries off. Parking brake set. Prevent cross-feeding. And open the door. Center. Or, not center. Pause. My tracker yard. Release my seatbelts.
Good job.
Man, that was so awesome. Now look at the guys here. Parked. The Panthera, Evanek, I don't know who is who, but that was amazing. I think someone else just... Oh, that was the drone traffic that was over there. Let me just get a nice shot here. Because that's cool. Of the guys. There we are. Man, wasn't that cool? That's Pilot Edge for you. And again, non-towered flying, guys, is so incredibly educational. You don't need a tower controller to get sweaty hands. And this is what it's all about. Again, you can see there's a alert. Awesome. Isn't that cool?
Great.
So nice that it's now much more animated. So you can even see the doors are open here, which
Yeah.
is cool, even though it's on multiplayer. Keith has built in that stuff actually works, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm actually speechless. It was so cool.
Yeah.
My gosh, and we also received lots of kind donations. Avanek, thank you again, man. Awesome. Pilot NGP, thank you as well. GA Flight Sim is at its best. That was awesome, guys. Great job. Cool. Awesome. So one last thing that I'd like to do is just to look at the flight path. Yeah, I need to disconnect. I don't like to disconnect. I feel part of the
so
group.
much fun.
I'm-
We should do this again.
Yeah, I think so too. But this is called like fly in, and I made a new channel on my Discord that perhaps we can coordinate these fly-ins a bit more, because I think there are many more
That
people
would be
watching at the
great.
stream. Just we can do a flight in like for like say 10 people or 20 people and well 1,000 people.
A million.
A million. No, I mean, and not traffic pattern flying, but we could fly from one airport to Palm Springs without Pilot Edge
Yeah.
knowing, and Marcus is gonna get 20 people coming in without him knowing.
Yeah,
that would be so cool.
If he's watching now, he's saying no. No, it's not.
yeah, exactly. He's gonna say no, negative. You're not allowed to land here.
You're giving him a hard time if you're
Yeah, exactly.
coming with 20 people.
Thanks for the follow,
but it
Mountain
would be great.
Dew. Chad, thank you so much. That would be awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
mini-webs,
but
we need
so
to do
that's what
that.
we need to do for the fly-in. But I was already thinking about doing such a fly-in, but we should coordinate that in a sensible way. Actually, I'd like to make a page on the UncertifiedPilot.com website so we can vote for times where we know we can all fly. Because if we're going to do that in chat, like Datumprikker, for example, right?
Yeah.
So where you can just put all the different dates there, and we can vote what would be the best date for us all to fly. So I need to fix that, and then we can do that
Tomorrow or?
tomorrow. Well, we
Yeah.
could tomorrow.
Ah,
I don't know if anyone can. That would be interesting.
I'm getting addicted.
You're getting addicted. Well, we could ask, guys. Do you have time tomorrow? But then in
Maybe
that's then at 1430 Zulu. So that's
that's
30
has
minutes.
no meaning for me.
30 minutes before Pilot Edge
Yeah.
controllers come live. 30 minutes before. That's usually the time when I start. We could ask if anyone can. Otherwise, we can just organize that on Discord as well.
Yeah, that's
so
okay.
we could gather also in time, because there's no way we could just gather 10 people without any notice of time.
Yeah.
Perhaps. So perhaps we should do this in Discord well, but more in a more formal, organized manner. That would be awesome. Evanek has time tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll bet I am addicted.
Mrs. Uncertified is addicted.
Stropple.
Yes, she is. And again, again, you did a great job this morning with flying traffic patterns. Really,
Thank you.
we're all
Oh, you.
so proud.
But I really liked also this group flight with me just navigating a little bit. So
It was.
it's really a cool community, and I think that's part of what makes me so addicted as well.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I feel it too in my belly that it's such a heartwarming.
Yeah.
It's just great.
So let's
So,
make a
yeah.
good shot.
Good ending shot, and for example, something like this. I think there's someone else there as well as part of the. It's awesome. Looking forward to all the screenshots, guys, you made.
Yeah.
Okay. Click.
This
So,
is it.
final words.
Phew.
Pooh. That sums it quite nicely. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was a
It
bit.
was- thanks.
Awesome, Snipe. Thank you. Awesome job. Well, I totally agree. Guys, this was so awesome. This was actually my most favorite flight of all.
Mine as well.
I hope for those who joined here in on the group flight, Avanek, Oddbot, all you guys, I hope you enjoyed it as well. I mean, this is what we can do quite rarely if we like to. Without needing any tower controllers, we can still enjoy Pilot Edge this way. Perhaps we can organize that in a more formal, structured manner on my Discord channel there, on my Discord server. Ahead of time, we can organize a nice surprise fly-in for Marcus. So let's see if he can handle that one. And we can fly to Palm Springs with 10 or 20 of us. That would be quite cool. Again, Mary, thank you for your awesome flight performance. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being my second in command
Thank
here.
you for being my pilot in command and wonderful instructor.
I love to, anytime. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your encouragement and support. Thank you for all your follows. Thank you for your donations as well. That vintage goggle would be quite awesome to wear here on stream. Again, to emanate the fun of flying, but also the challenge of learning how to fly. That to me is really the spirit of the Uncertified Pilot channel, and I hope you can identify with that as well. Again, happy flights, blue skies, and hoping to see you very, very soon. Bye. Palm Springs Tower, Skyline Hotel Tango, India Mike is 10 miles north of the airport at 3000. Information X-ray, look for a full stop, landing 13 left if that's available.
Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike, Palm Springs Tower, squawk 6250.
62.